Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors. They returned to the NBA Finals for the first time since 2019. The last time they were in Oakland. And wow. Uh, what a day. What a day. 121, 110. The Warriors are back. They are the champions of the NBA Finals, or excuse me, of the Western Conference. And it's nice to see the Warriors back on top. Well, near the top. They're going to take on the Boston Celtics. And hey, Eric. Well, we don't know that yet. Hey, Eric. Eric Schwartz. How you doing, man? Thanks for the thumbs up. I haven't seen that. Got all my old posse coming back. Hey. So, Eric, what do you think about the Warriors returning to the finals for the first time since they left Oakland? You know what that means? The whole idea of saying, well, they can win in Oakland, but they're not winning since they were in San Francisco. That's dead. They are the Bay Area Warriors, and I just texted my friend Laura Trapelli, who is the owner of the Lake Chalet, and hold on a second, turn this down just a little bit, and she is texting me back because the Warriors have had all of their NBA Finals parties at the Lake Chalet in Oakland, including on top of that, ESPN had their shows there. I was on a couple of them. So I was asking her just now if the Warriors are planning to return, and she said, we wish. She said, text out, we wish they would come back to Oakland. And I'm writing on it. On it. And so it's like, my mom can't say anything nice about Oakland for whatever reason, but I wish Oakland
Because Oakland ain't did anything for us.
I wish Oakland would have a piece of, like, just like San Francisco. They had the last parade the Warriors won. There was one in San Francisco. Remember that? We started exchanging things. But hey, Albert says go Dubs. Now, is this the best Warriors team to return to the finals? Or is it better than the one that won it with KD, with Kevin Durant? Hey, Wild Outs, he says, "Oh, Dub Nation, rise up. How you doing? How you doing?" I think I will. How you doing? Okay, give me a prediction. Celtics. Boston Celtics, maybe? By the way, everybody, text and tweet out this. Laura Trapelli says, text, we wish they would come back to Oakland. Right there. Back to the Lake Chalet, where they had great parties. Heat will take Boston to Game 7, and Celtics will win the series, says Wildmont. The Celtics look pretty powerful. The Heat have some work to do. Warriors versus Celtics, says Albert Sancho. Warriors versus the Celtics. And we'll find out soon enough, right? We'll find out soon enough. Some bright news on an otherwise sad day. Ray Liotta, the great actor from Goodfellas, died. We lost Alan White, 60 years old, the drummer for Yes. My friend, my college friend and still friend Keith Johnson told me on to them. He passed away today. And Depeche Mode lost their singer, passed away too. And then we had the Texas tragedy on top of that. So we had, at least for Bay Area Warriors fans and fans of basketball in the Bay Area, we had one bright spot, right? We had one bright spot. On top of, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about what this means. I'm gonna go upstairs and finish this, um, and talk about what this means. Meanwhile, Kevin Durant is trending on Twitter. It says Steph Curry would surpass Kevin Durant, Giannis with another NBA Finals win right here. See that? That's what they're saying. Okay. So meanwhile, we have the presentation. Let's listen to this. Yes. Oh. I don't want to get a copyright claim, so I'm not gonna. We'll listen to what happened here. See, this is
There is a name now for the Western Conference Championship trophy. It has a name.
Magic Johnson.
It is the Oscar Robertson.
Oh, Oscar Robertson trophy. Wow. Oscar Robertson. This is right here.
To the Western Conference champions by a guy who won 3 rings with the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah. Harrison Barnes. Oh, Sean Livingston. I'm sorry. Sean Livingston. That's Mr. Livingston. Woohoo!
It's my honor
Woohoo!
to present this trophy to the
Western Conference champion right here.
The Golden State Warriors.
Woohoo! Yes. The Warriors are back in the finals. Woohoo! The Warriors are back in the finals. The Warriors are back in the finals. Woohoo!
Draymond,
See?
I have a word.
Draymonds will speak.
And look, every journey to the NBA Finals has its own course. What makes this one so special?
This one is special because this is a group that no one thought would ever be back here. Klay Thompson goes through 2 catastrophic injuries. Steph Curry breaks his hand. We went 15 games 2 years ago. A group of young guys and experienced guys. And Bob got at me earlier this year when I said, I don't know if this has ever worked. And he got at me. But this group continued to come every day, put the work in. Our coaching staff has been amazing. And we're here. We're back.
Yep. They're back. The Warriors are back.
We have some more hardware. For the first time ever, the NBA is recognizing an MVP of the conference finals.
Ooh.
Magic Johnson.
Magic.
So the Magic Johnson.
The Magic Johnson Western Conference MVP is
will be named.
Steph.
Sean Livingston will do the honor.
The Urban Magic Johnson trophy goes to your very own Stephen Curry.
Yay! Woo! 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 Steph. Oh, there's a little baby. See? Ah. Woohoo! Congrats to Steph Curry. Woo!
All right, step right up. Number 1.
Now Berto says Warriors will beat Celtics in 7.
$20,000 coach. What's making that?
Woo!
Andre said, now I'm happy. This is a blessing, obviously, as a team member to get back there. What Draymond said for us to be out the mix for the last 2 years and to be where we belong, back in the finals.
Back in the finals.
This is special. Our fan base to do it in this new building.
Yeah, that's what I did in San Francisco in the new building. Oh,
We know this isn't the ultimate goal, but we got to celebrate this because all we went through these last 3 years. So,
yeah.
Stephen, what does it mean to have your fellow Splash brother doing this with you again, to see the way he came back, to be connected with him, with Clay Thompson again, and to be going back for the 6th time in 8 years?
6 times in 8
That
years.
nation knows what he's about, what he brings to our team on both ends of the floor, and just the heart and determination. We saw what he went through these last 2 years, every single day rehabbing, grinding, putting his body back on the line to be back out here for this moment.
He passed the Bulls with 7 finals championships. Yep.
We're going to go off script here in just a second because I got to say something to you, and I want to hear from you. This has been such an incredible.
Yeah, Clay deserves it. Oh,
And the way you stuck
yeah.
to it, and then to come out and have this kind of a game to get you back to the finals.
Yeah.
I mean, I should have had 10 threes. I left like 3 on the board tonight.
32 points for Clay. Woo! 32. People were trying to count him out. Said he should be traded. Clay Thompson is back. Yeah.
Everybody who's an NBA fan is happy for you. Well, I appreciate you, man. That's it. So you've got a trophy, and your team's got a trophy, and you've got a team going to the finals.
The
like
finals.
San Francisco.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Wow. Okay, folks.
Wonderful job by Ernie Johnson, who is our.
So we got to talk about this part, all right? Look at that as they have the trophies, all right? Okay. Let me tell you what I think this means, all right? This is I'm gonna go upstairs and talk about this. I got to talk about this one. So follow me.
We have the 2 best defensive teams in the league in the regular season, and Boston has tremendous size. Will have a big size advantage on the Warriors, and all their guys can defend multiple positions. And then, of course, Reggie, they've got 2 legitimate scoring stars in Tatum and Brown.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm going upstairs. I gotta talk, and we can discuss what this means here. This means a lot. This is a great day for the Warriors, but in an interesting way, it's also a sad day because it officially sounds the death of the good times we've had in Oakland sports, because the A's are not doing well. They appear to have 1 foot out of the door to Las Vegas, if not a foot and a half. The Raiders are in Las Vegas, and Mark Davis is the toast of the town there, rightfully so. And the Warriors are in Mission Bay. But what's worst about all of this is that Oakland, unlike the past, has not done anything at all to even think about replacing its sports organizations. It has this tendency, rather than build or plan to build sports entertainment complexes, it sets it up to say, well, okay, we aren't going to be able to do anything on our own. If someone else wants to do it, okay, all right. Cameron Burrow says, what do you think about the 2 new NBA expansion teams? Well, I think any NBA expansion is a good thing. Um, Unfortunately, it's not Oakland. And I'm really focused on right now what Oakland's loss means right now, because a person who's lived in Oakland since April 8th of 74 and lived and remembers how the city fought and scratched and clawed and planned for the return of NFL football, and how it had plans to build, first of all, a dramatic downtown baseball stadium for the A's, which then Oakland Mayor Jerry Brown killed. And he did so on the 14th of May of 2002 at 12:35 in the afternoon. And the Raiders, and the Raiders, um, and the Raiders, well, we know the history of the Raiders. But the reason why I focus on this, and I know you all want an answer to your question, but I have to view it in the context of what Oakland is not doing. Because Las Vegas is arguably more, even though it's painted as a conservative and Republican town, Las Vegas is more of a socialist town than Oakland is. Las Vegas is more liberal than Oakland is. Oakland is the real conservative town. Oakland lets the market pull it this way and that. Oakland does not actually plan for its future. It does not have an example of a public-private partnership other than the port, where it can say we have a new arena, a new convention center. We still don't have a convention center. We haven't had one in decades. The last time we built a convention center, or a convention center, was Henry J. Kaiser Convention Center in downtown Oakland, of only 150,000 square feet. Are you kidding me? As opposed to 1.5 million. We're a lazy town. And as person after person after person will tell you now, Oakland is falling apart. We're not doing anything. And yet, things are happening around us. Las Vegas deserves an NBA team. Las Vegas deserves a Major League Baseball team. Seattle as well. Arguably, so does, in terms of the Major League Baseball focus, Portland. But Oakland has not done anything. And for the Warriors to win in San Francisco effectively shuts the door on any romanticism we would have about Oakland and the Warriors winning there. This proves that Oakland successfully transplanted itself to across the bay. It is a testament to the work of the late San Francisco Mayor Ed Lee, who basically stole the Warriors away from Oakland while Oakland was asleep at the wheel. Ed Lee was a friend of mine. If you type Ed Lee Zenny62 YouTube here, you can see